Alright, what the fuck is up, guys? In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to do product research to start your brand in 2025 using TikTok Shop and Amazon. I've watched a fuck ton of these videos and they always just start yapping and don't go straight into the point. I just want to show you, I currently run a brand. We've done about 650K in the past 4 months, 480,000 on TikTok and Shopify. As you can see, I'm not bullshitting you. And then on Amazon, we've done about 165K since October, which, honestly, this number should have been like 400K because we've been out of stock for the whole month of like October. And then we've been out of stock for like a month in January. So this number should have easily been 350, 400K. But just want to show you guys I know what the fuck I'm doing. But, if I were to start all over again to start a new brand, which I think I might be doing, so this is a kind of a nice little refresher for me too. This is exactly what I would do. So first things first, product research, right? That is the most important part. You got to find the right product, especially if you're planning on launching on TikTok Shop first, because product is the most important thing. The two categories that I mainly look at is health and wellness, so like supplements, health, stuff like that. And the second category that I love is beauty, because those two categories have insanely high margins. Like I'm talking 75% plus, which is what you want, because on top of product costs, you also have to pay for affiliate commissions if you're launching on TikTok. And initially, when I like to launch, I like to do at least 30%. So just keep that in mind. And then you also got to pay for advertising. So that's why you want to have a very high gross margin. And the second reason why I love the health and wellness and the beauty category is because they have insanely high recurring subscriptions. So you acquire a customer one time, you get them on subscription, and they're there for a long time. So you don't have to keep acquiring customers to grow the business. So first things first, what I like to do is go on explodingtopics.com. You guys can just sign up for a free trial, but this is what I do. So first things first, what I like to do is go on Exploding Topics, click Health and Wellness, and just kind of scroll through here and see if anything is interesting. So I'm looking, dog dental powder. Looks like it's growing a little bit. I'm going to click into it. Oral hygiene. Pet is also another good category. Pet is also a very good category to go into. Okay, cool. And then, so let's say I'm just going to keep this on the back burner. I'm going to look at a couple other things. Health and wellness. Okay, where's that? Dog dental powder. So I'm going to open that up. Scalp serum. That looks interesting. So I'm just kind of looking through Exploding Topics and see if anything catches my eye. One thing that I really, really like doing, and some people might think this is fucked up, but I don't care, is I usually like to sell stuff that targets some sort of insecurity, right? So for men, it might be testosterone, it might be height, it might be, not getting it up during, for women, super easy. There's a fuck ton of things: vaginal, hair, skin, all this stuff is kind of what I like to be in, because if you can solve an insecurity for a man or a woman, they're usually going to stick around for a very long time. So that's what I'm going to look through. And guys, it's going to take a little bit of time. Like, don't rush selecting your product, because this is by far the most important step. So take as long as you need, but don't obviously take like a month. I'd say like a week usually is a good time. But I'm just looking at this and seeing if CMOS drops. I don't really want to get into CMOS because metal detox shampoo. Holy shit, look at this upward graph. That looks interesting. And I know like the whole microplastics metal detox is like super popular right now. Creatine, don't want to get into that. Let's see. Tallow, booming right now. Seek protein. Shout out Ben if he watches. That's my boy. Eat better. Sea moss gummies. Interesting. Dopamine detox. I wonder if you can create like a supplement for that. That would be like super interesting. So I'm just gonna open a bunch of this stuff. Turkesterone. All right, let's just go over. Holy shit! What the fuck? That looks crazy. Okay. All right, let's go over to beauty. So this is just kind of what I do. I'm just looking through, see if anything catches my eye, and then I'll show you guys the next step after, which I kind of look at Amazon to see kind of what product selection is currently under that keyword to kind of validate it. But let's find a couple more just for this example. Lustrepa. I don't know what that is, so let's just open that. And then also, guys, keep in mind, this is just like a starting point, right? Exploding Topics is a starting point. We're going to use Amazon to kind of see like what other products are related to that keyword and see if there's any other like subsequent categories. So this is not the end point. This is just a starting point to kind of get your gears turning on what sort of products that you can launch. But also keep in mind that you should also look into your day-to-day life. One thing that actually helped me a lot was looking at my credit card statements. So seeing what you personally buy, what you're interested in, and what products that you currently use in your life, and see if there's anything there that you can make better. Okay, let's go through this sea moss cream. A lot of sea mosses here. Let's just, for shits and giggles, let's looks maxing. Snatched bodysuit. I know that fucking print's probably. False lashes, clean girl aesthetic. Nothing that really catches. Another hyperporous. So let's definitely look into that one. Skincare brand, niacinamide jelly. All right, let's just roll with what we got going on. All right, so let's use. I don't actually like this product that much. Let's use, for example, metal detox shampoo. All right, so next thing I would do, so let's say this looks good, it's on an upward trajectory. Let's see what's channel breakdown: Pinterest, TikTok, Instagram. Cool, so let's check this out. So next thing I would do is I would go over to Amazon and I would type in metal detox shampoo. So this tool right here, how it like auto populates all these keywords, is called Helium 10. This tool right here. So if you guys are planning on launching on Amazon and doing product research, highly recommend. I think it's like $90 a month, but it is a must-have for me, and gives you a bunch of keyword data and like how much revenue each product's making. So definitely super helpful. Holy shit, Zeolite Detox. So I would also, so for example, metal detox shampoo, right? I click this keyword, I can open it in a different page, but with Helium 10, it also populates different competing products that's not exactly the same category, but could be related. So you can see like dog shampoo, purple shampoo, and I'm also looking through here to see if anything also catches my eye, right? So whatever this is, Zeolite Detox, 359,000 motherfucking searches a month, dude. Holy shit. So I'm going to click that too. But let's look at metal detox shampoo. Let's see what we're working with here. Most clicked number one. Let's see how much revenue they're doing. 100K a month. Not too bad. Not too bad. Big brand too. L'Oreal. So what I'm really looking at here is seeing what the price point is. So I can see like, okay, this is how much I can buy it for. This is how much I can sell it for. and then seeing what the competition looks like for this keyword. So based on like this keyword, metal detox shampoo, I can see, you know, L'Oreal, why, I don't know how to say that. Living Proof, this brand. So it looks like it's ranging from $36, $37 for fucking shampoo. Is crazy, dude. My shampoo is like $10. Actually, I don't even use shampoo. So this is super interesting. This is really interesting. And then I'm also looking at the um, the packaging as well, because like if everything is ugly on this page, my thinking is like, okay, I can just brand this and design this a lot better, appeal to a more, aesthetic demographic, and I can sell the shit out of it. So I'm also looking at the packaging. I'm looking at the reviews. So 6,000 reviews. We got 300 reviews. We got 145 reviews. So this kind of signals to me that whenever I launch this product on Amazon, I can easily rank on the first page for this keyword, because, if this product right here has 145 reviews and it's on the first page, and chances are I can easily rank on there as well and stick. So let's look into this. I'm sorry. Mental detox shampoo. It's a big brand. We can probably market this super well. I don't love the packaging, so that's something we can definitely make better. I know there's like a shampoo brand, I forget exactly what it's called, but they have like really pretty um, packaging, and it sells so well. Okay, this is interesting. It's not like I don't get super jazzed up over it. It's not like a 10 out of 10 opportunity to me, but this is interesting. This is interesting for sure. So then next thing I would do if I were to go like super deep into it is I would go on TikTok and I would type up metal detox shampoo. And the reason why I'm doing this is because we're going to launch the product on TikTok Shop first, and then we're going to layer on an Amazon launch maybe like 2 to 4 weeks after. And the reason why you do it this way is because my entire goal is to generate as much eyeballs as possible on TikTok and launching on TikTok Shop. And then when I layer on Amazon 2 to 4 weeks later, I already have a bunch of people that's interested in the product, and they would organically look it up on Amazon. Because the thing about TikTok that people don't realize is that a lot of people will see your videos, but then they will go over to Amazon to buy, because think about it, they have Prime shipping, their credit card's on file, it delivers in like a day or two. So a lot of people, and I'm sure you guys have done this before, where you see something on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok, and then you go over to Amazon to check out because it's just so much easier. You trust it more, right? So that's why we're going to launch on TikTok Shop first, and then layer on an Amazon launch 2 to 4 weeks. And I'm looking up the keyword on TikTok because I'm trying to see and I'm trying to register in my brain, like, hey, I'm noticing, hey, here are all the videos that have gone viral for this product, and I'm going to save it all. And then so when I have my creators, which I'm going to probably, that's for a separate video, but when I have my creators, I can show them, hey, these are all the videos that have gone viral in the past. Just recreate these, right? So I'm looking here, I'm noticing, like, what do all these videos have in common? So this video has 4,000 likes, just a little transformation. Feels very UGC style. This one too, 130,000 likes in 2023. So this has been around for a minute. Not, yeah, been around for a minute. So it looks like all of them have just been like before and after transformations. You can talk about hard water damage. Okay. Hard water damage. Mm, oh, this is the brand we just saw on Amazon. Yeah. Yeah. 200 views. different. I like that it's black because it's kind of visual. So like you can have your creator show that the toothpaste is super black, catches someone's attention when they see it on camera. That's also what I'm noticing is like the other reason why I want to make the packaging like and the brand kind of be bright and stand out is because you also got to think about it from the content's perspective. Like if a creator has it in a 30-second video, it catches someone's eye like right away, right? So I definitely wouldn't, if I were to launch this brand and product, I definitely wouldn't make it white. I'd make it like yellow, or something like that, for example. um yeah, it looks like there's a bit of traction on this. So next thing I'm gonna do. I'm not the biggest hair guy, so I'm personally not gonna. I'm not a fan of this. But yeah, this is kind of what I would do. Let's do a different example. Let's do a different example, just so you guys kind of understand my thought process and like how I would go about selecting a product. So scalp serum. Let's do that. Let's go on Amazon. Oh, while I have this thought, another thing that you guys should definitely do, and it's how I found my product for my current brand, is I would scroll TikTok, man. All the biggest trends right now are happening on TikTok, and that's how I found my current product. So what I would do is just like literally spend 10 minutes a day consciously scrolling and see like what kind of ads and videos you're getting served. And so let's say like you get a sea moss gummy ad, right? What you would do next, what you should do next is go on Amazon, see what's going on. Sea moss gummies, right? 30,000 searches a month. Holy shit, 30,000 searches a month. Okay, well, this is interesting. Okay, it looks like there's quite a few players in the space. Nothing too crazy. So then what I would do is I would also look at like what keywords are associated with this product. So I would go to Cerebro, which is just inside Helium 10. And what this does is you can paste the ASIN, and the ASIN, for those of you guys who don't know, is just Amazon's unique identifier for each product, right? So right here, you copy this, you paste it, you click Get Keywords, and then it'll spit out all the keywords that are related to this product. So glow gummies, sea moss gummies, and then I'm also just looking at anything that looks interesting. So one thing I like to do is sort the Cerebro IQ score by top to bottom, and what this means is it just shows like based on the amount of search volume, how many competing products are ranked for that keyword. So the higher, the better. Just keep that in mind. The higher, the better. Grun's Daily Gummies. This brand's absolutely popping off. They're just like AG1 in gummy form. Sea moss gels, sour sop. So this is also a good way to look at kind of like what piques your interest and like different different product ideas. Sour sop gummies. Okay, this might actually be interesting, guys, because sour sop is popping off. I know that for sure based on just been being on TikTok. 78,000 searches a month. But if you guys look at this. This is what I'm fucking talking about with the packaging shit. All this shit looks like it was shipped from China because it literally is, right? All of this shit looks so ugly. So if I were to come in here, obviously I'm going to do a little bit of research. So like one thing I like to do, I know this video is kind of going all over the place, but this is just kind of raw, unedited. This is just kind of how I think. But I can definitely fucking make the packaging better and maybe add in a couple other ingredients into this. So what I would also do is I would go to Gemini and I would say, hey Gemini, help me create a clinically dosed formula for sour sop gummies. So use AI to your advantage. This is for informational purposes. What other ingredients or supplements can I add to my formula to make it more beneficial? Okay, let's see. Elderberry extract, ginger, turmeric, probiotics, adaptogens, ginger. So this kind of gives me an idea. So when I go to my manufacturer, I'm like, hey, I want to make soursop gummies. I want zinc in it. I want ginger in it. I want turmeric in it as well. Because I'm assuming all these ingredients are pretty cheap, but you can enhance the perceived value of your product by including all these different ingredients. So soursop gummies is actually really, really interesting because soursops is popping off, right? But no one's really dominated the gummies category. So that would be something that I would definitely look into for sure. Because one thing I know, and this is why it's important to kind of be paying attention and keep your finger on the pulse on what's kind of like going on in the e-com and supplement category, because I know for a fact, right? There's vaginal probiotic capsules, but for example, this is one of the biggest brands on Amazon. Like, they are fucking printing money. I think they're doing like 7 mil a month or something. Yeah, 7 mil a month. But you look at probiotic gummies, because a lot of the times, one thing about soursop, I'm assuming without looking too much into it, is people probably don't like the taste. People would much rather eat a gummy than like take a capsule. And that's how I actually did with my current brand. So look at this. There's vaginal probiotics, right? Someone made a gummy into it. Lemmy, 800K, right? This brand right here, a mil. So you can take another exercise that you guys can do when you're looking at these products. For example, is like, let's take the soursop example, right? Soursop. Can you do anything differently? Can you turn it into a gummy? Can you market it specifically for women? There's all these different ways that you can make the product, 2% better. And that's how you differentiate. So that's kind of the thought process I would go through and see eventually if you land on something interesting. So, I would also go on, if I were to launch the soursops, I would go on TikTok and look up soursop and see what, obviously people are talking about this. There's a bunch of videos that have gone viral in the past. So I know, like, if I launch this product, there's a ton of inspo videos that I can pass on to my creators to recreate. So yeah, guys, this is kind of I know this video was kind of all over the place, but I just, like I said, wanted to keep it raw and really unedited so you guys can know what I'm really thinking about as I'm going through here. But I'm not going to stop at the soursop. I'll probably look at a couple more things and then piece everything together. But this is kind of how I would do product research to launch a brand in 2025 using TikTok Shop and Amazon. So in future videos, I'll probably do an entire free full course A to Z on picking the product, reaching out to the manufacturer, designing the brand, and how I would go about actually launching the brand. So if you guys like this video, make sure you leave a comment, comment gummies if you guys made it to the end, and make sure you subscribe for more videos like this. I'm going to be pushing out a lot more content, but yeah, hope you guys enjoy and hope this video was valuable, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.